I blame you, Hammerer. It's your fault. It's your fault it's raining right now. Well, okay, maybe it's not exactly your fault, but it is your fault, and I do blame you for actually draining my capacitor bank. That's why I took all of your upgrades away. You do not get these back, in fact. I decommission you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Sky Factory 2, The Skies of Bentley, episode 18. And I am going to replace the Hammerer with a thermal expansion pulverizer. I'm sorry, I wanted to try it because it was something new for me, but it just drains way too much power. And I think a pulverizer would be very, very much ideal. So that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm thinking maybe one or two depending on my resources. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a couple of these copper gears. We're gonna need 10 gear. We need 4 pieces of glass, a piece of iron, maybe more. A little bit of flint. A piston. Let's just grab a little bit of you. Unfortunately, we can't use a sticky piston. That would be nice. Grab a little bit of flint. And just need some wood. So, yeah. Definitely want to upgrade this. Not a very good way of using the power of the Hammerer. So, is there something different we can use that for? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not going to throw it off the edge this time. Unlike the autonomous activator earlier on. So, I'll hold on to it this time, just in case there's something I can actually use it for. So probably a lot better idea than last time. So there we go. What else do we need? We need the redstone reception coil. Done and done. I have a pulverizer up and working in no time at all. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to make the machine thing. Seriously? Oh, I need iron. Duh. There we go. Now we shall have ourselves the pulverizer, which I'm hoping should work a little bit faster and be a little bit more efficient. Boom. There we go. It's already coming in. Oh, it's already set. Perfect. Actually, hold on. Let's do this and then that. That should make everything work amazingly. So this is using what? Maximum power of 40 RF per tick? Yeah, and it's speeding up. Here it goes. Once it starts getting up to full power, it should start speeding up and be a lot more effective than that Hammerer. Yeah, I think that'll be better. We'll go with that. Well, it's draining that pretty quickly still too. 40 RF, and then this, consuming 95. Yeah, we need to upgrade power, I think, at some point very, very soon. So I might just pull out for the time being 1 or 2 of these. We'll pull out a speed upgrade for now, and then we'll apply these back to that later on once we get a little bit more power up running. But first, I actually want to work on getting this up and running. I want my wireless charger, and I want it now. Pretty much, checked out the comments from you guys last episode on possibly helping me out with the enderman head. And, well, looks like, without cheating, probably the best way of doing it that someone suggested was using wooden spikes. And I think that is an awesome idea, because wooden spikes will take them down to half a heart of damage. Then I can take care of the enderman with the ender at a chance of getting an enderman head that we want for our wireless charger. But I kind of want to remake my mob spotter, and if I'm going to remake it, I'm going to remake it over at the Void Fortress. So, what do I want to do out of it? I need some really cool type of block. I want something very, very awesome. For that, I could go with dye. Like, black dye of some sort. I could go with, like, Tyrian. And maybe use some of this black futuristic armor plating. Because they're very, very dark looking. I was thinking something dark. I think it might look very, very nice that way. Or we have Grimstone. We also have hex plating, which would look very cool, but it's a little bit more expensive with the blocks of coal instead of just regular coal. Grimstone also adds particle effects, so yeah, very, very nice, but I just don't know if I want to use that at the moment. So let's see. First of all, I'll figure out the blocks for this later. What I want to do right now is make myself grab you, and I know that I have somewhere around here. Stop hiding from me. Where are you hiding? Where are you? They're probably in here and I'm not seeing them. I need a book. For that book, we shall achieve ourselves an enchanting table. Very anticlimactic, right? I didn't mean for it to be. I wanted it to be more exciting than that. But with this, and we should have a division sigil, I'm going to be grabbing myself a little bit of cursed earth. So we're going to do the cursed earth ritual here very, very soon. I do need as well, could use the blaze. I'm thinking we're not using Mr. Jenkins, so get that thought out of your head. Let's see, we have the sheep right there. I could just grab a cow with the jailer safari net. That way we don't have to like make anything new. Where's sheep? You know what? You're very close to a black sheep, so we'll just use you. We'll use the black sheep, quote unquote. All right, now I just need to set up a nice area of dirt. And I'm also thinking about grabbing some obsidian. I think that'll work. One more thing, I want to pick up that cursed earth. So, picking up the cursed earth is going to entail a silk touch item. So let's grab 4 ingots, half a stack of string, and let's get us another silky jewel set up. Wait, what? Wasn't it gold ingots in this? Or did they like revert it back when I wasn't looking? Oh, okay. Maybe that was in somewhere else. Got confused a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to make a silky jewel and myself a sky shovel. So let's grab a platinum tool rod. What do I want to make it out of? Could make it out of electrum. Have a very fast mining speed. But I think I'm going to go with just a full, all-around, shiny shovel. So I'm going to let that guy melt down real quick, and hopefully we should have a modifier on it, I'm hoping. And we'll do that. So we got the redstone, we got the enchanting table, I got the dirt. I need to make a room. What time of day is it? It's morning time. Darn it. That's fine. We got plenty of time. All right, so that's going to pour out, get us our shovel. Awesome. Let's get rid of this guy. You. And swap you back out with the ingot. Cast. And you can make my shovel for me. Where's my shovel? There we go. And now that we kind of got the theme of the whole, tools going on, we can call this the, Skies shovel? Or just the sky shovel? Sky shovel sounds really good. We'll go with that. Do you have a modifier available on you? Yes, you do. Have silk touch. Enjoy it, love it, live it, like it. How much durability do you have? 1,500, more than enough. I like it. Alright, so pretty much need to start working on a room. Alright, good, we got the staff of traveling all filled up, ready to go. Let's set this to a high signal for now. This should stop it from working. So that way we can start building us some power back up. And it'll go ahead and just use whatever it's made so far. In fact, give me the sand, because I want more glass. Boom. There we go. Put this stuff away, and I'm going to head over to the Void Fortress, and I'm going to show you guys what I got planned. I'm thinking, wait, how much obsidian do we have? 17 stacks of obsidian. You've been on a roll, my friend. You've been doing a very good job. I'm going to have to probably put in for a pay raise for you at some point. I think. Might be an idea. Thinking over this way. Thinking maybe right here in the middle. This is probably just going to be a pure temporary room, I think. Oops, I might want to turn my magnet on. Oh, and by the way, guys, thank you. Thank you for not raining anymore. I appreciate that very much. So I think this is, I'm thinking I'm going to make this temporary. I'm not sure. Could probably use this for something else. I just don't know what yet. So I'm still kind of planning the whole layout of the Void Fortress, but I do want to do a lot more over here. Now, this isn't going to be the mob farm. Nope. No, sir. Nope. I already got an idea for the mob farm, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. But I am going to need a good amount of sand. I'm going to need a good amount of glass, because that's only one part of my mob farm idea. And as far as this is concerned, what is this, 5? 5 and 5, 7 wide, so... I'm wondering if a 7 by 7 will be good enough for this ritual, and you weren't supposed to do that. Darn it, I can't even pick that up. How unfortunate. Have to be very careful with obsidian. Cannot break right now. You know what I could do? We'll just go out this way one more. Hopefully to make up for the little mistake I just made. Yeah, I think we can go out this way another block or two. We got plenty of obsidian, which I am very happy for. Alright, so I think this will be good. Whew. Every time I get close to the edge and fall off and almost forget that I have, hey, guess what? You have a jetpack. Sometimes my heart sinks. Alright, this might be good enough. I don't really know the specifications of how much dirt we need to have, but I'm hoping this will be enough. Hoping. If not, I might have to expand out just a little bit, which won't be a problem. So this is what I'm thinking. And then we'll set up the enchantment table right there. Surround it with redstone. And then I believe we need to grab ourselves some grass as well. So let me head back over to original place. There we go. And find us some grass seeds. Do we have any? Cactus, ancient spores, exotic seeds, melon, pumpkin. No grass seeds. Did I miss something? I thought I had a couple grass seeds left. I guess I only got enough for that over there. Alright. That is not a bad thing. I can just grab a piece over here. Hope something does not die. There we go. That'll work. Here you guys, have some eggs, have some family members. I know you guys probably need more in that little tiny pen, don't you? That's sarcasm. Yeah, a little bit of grass. Do I have my watering can? I do. Awesome. Are we getting power built back up? Finally, I can start charging my jetpack. That's what I was waiting for. Cause yeah. Wait, you don't automatically transfer over? I guess when it's disabled, it doesn't even transfer over what it has made. Okay, good to know. Alright, we got glass. I gotta get some sand rolling very soon as well. Alright. Good enough on my jetpack. Let's head back over to the Void Fortress, see what is going on. Let's grab our grass and just double check. We should be able to take our division sigil, shift right click, altar and circle placed on dirt. Okay, so maybe we don't need grass. Altar can see the moon, has sufficient natural earth. Oh, good. Perfect. Altar must not be lit by outside sources. I'm guessing the sun. So pretty much I think we're good to go here. Awesome. Guess I didn't need the dirt or the grass block. Alright, so what I'm going to be working on until it is midnight is probably the mob farm. And my idea for where I want to place it is actually underneath this floor. So I'm going to need to start working on getting a little bit of a platform set up. And I think for now, I might make it out of cobblestone. I was thinking of like something like with obsidian. But since I can't really break obsidian at the moment, probably not the best of ideas. So I'm going to go ahead, start working on a little, mob spawning room, and I'll show you guys what I come up with in just a minute. Yeah, I really did not think about lighting that platform up whatsoever. This might be very much unfun. Okay, Come on, guys. Over this way. Come on over this way. Yeah, that's right. Just fall right off the edge. You guys are very, very unsmart, aren't you? Yeah, that's great. Here, now I'm gonna kill all of you guys. Get off my platform. Creepers, don't you even think about it. Okay, well that's helpful too. Just, why'd you blow up my, you're blowing up my void fortress, stupid creeper. Okay, well, I think we're getting close to this ritual here, so I'm going to just probably chill out here now. So I'm going to just wait just another minute. Oh no, oh no, oh no, hold on. Okay, okay. Missing redstone now. That's not fun. Grabbing redstone. Stupid creeper blew up my redstone. Back to the void fortress. Come back over here before more mobs spawn. Whew. Okay, we're good. All right, now just to wait for the right time, and I just want to double check to make sure everything's good. Sufficient darkness, good earth, everything's happy. Okay, all right, just gonna wait now. All right, at any second now, this division sigil should be lighting up. There it is. Okay, so if I put the sheep on there and kill it, all I have to do now is, whoops. That's right. Vein mine your cursed earth and give me that cursed earth back. That's mine, not yours. Yeah, that was a very ominous, very, very ominous sound, but wait, seriously? Really? I need to upgrade this pickaxe, like, ASAP. This is annoying. But anyways, we got some cursed earth, and this should be more than sufficient for what I want. As far as picking this up, probably gonna have to wait on this just until I can get my mining level increased on my pickaxe. I do know I can apply those heads over there, but I really don't want to do that just because I don't like the way they look on the pick. So I'm just gonna wait and let it level up as it sits now. Hopefully we should be able to get there at some point. I could make something to help me automatically level it up, but I'll work on that later. And now we also have ourselves an activated division sigil, which should make building a lot easier as well. And you die. You guys cannot come over here. I'm gonna light this up so that way you guys cannot spawn on this platform and be happy. This is my void fortress, not yours. So you guys stay off of it. Do not spawn. You guys can spawn underneath where I'm working, but not on top. That's my home. That's my area. So this is what I got so far. It's not looking too bad. I'm trying to keep to the outline underneath. I think that'll work. So I'm gonna keep working on that. Let's head back over to our original place. I love that name. I'm gonna grab a diamond. I'm gonna grab an iron ingot. We got a little bit of obsidian. I am going to myself do the unthinkable. I'm going to attempt to divide by diamond. And with that, we need a regular crafting table. Crafting stations will not work. I am fairly possible. What even? I'm fairly positive that they will not work. What did I say? Okay, my mind is not there. So pretty much... Wait, what was that? Interesting. Switch one of two, so this makes... Oh, okay, I see. So you can either make Tinker's Construct or Thermal Expansion. Thermal Foundation, same thing. Nuggets. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, then. So divide by diamond. Why are you not... Crafting table? Not gonna allow me to make unstable ingots, are you? Do you go in the middle? Okay, this is weird. Hold on a second. Alright, I think I found the problem. I think the problem was that it just did not want to show up in the crafting table for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. So I guess I can at this point use that to make my builder's wand now. I just lost my diamond and my iron ingot. So not the biggest loss, so thankfully we are getting a few... Oh well then. Been doing pretty good on the last little bit of gravel I've had so far then. Thank you. Let's try this one more time by dividing by diamond. Okay, so apparently there is an unstable ingot here, but you just can't see it. So I'm going to quickly pull this out. I have 10 seconds to craft myself a builder's wand. Okay, I don't know why that's not showing up, but that was very, very strange. One of the other things I know that I can make at some point, and that will probably save my life, is an angel wing, but I need a nether star for this, and I'm pretty sure that recipe is peaceful mode only. Yep. So definitely got to kill ourselves a wither at some point in the future. That was really unfortunate, and you're just not, it's just not my day, guys. Seriously. Today is not my day. You know what? Let's make it more not my day. I have a amazing idea. Let's have some fun. I want to change things up just a little bit. So let me just put my stuff away. Let's see. Let me clean up my inventory real quick. See, that didn't take long at all. Inventory cleaned. So I want to have a little bit of fun, right? I feel it's time to try something I've never done before. Something, well, this is, you know, it's fun. I like doing stuff I've never done, and this will be one of them. So I just need a little bit of sticks and string to make myself a bow. Put this guy away. We don't need you anymore. And then I believe if we take this, put it in here with a little bit of redstone. Does this make my dispenser? Well, anyways, I'm not sure if it's a dispenser I need, but I want to make myself a lucky block. I need a dropper. Okay, so I don't need the bow. I got it confused. My bad. Here, you can go in there with all the other unfun stuff. We'll take the dropper, surround it with gold to get our lucky block. I've never played with these, and this sounds kind of awesome. So I'm going to charge up you for one. I have decent armor. It's not amazing whatsoever. So how are we doing? Come on, there we go. Go ahead and charge up my jetpack too. Definitely need to get this guy upgraded at some point soon. Sag mill. Yeah, I need to get all this stuff moved very soon. Might be doing this over the next episode or so. We'll see. But I think I'm gonna fight him over in the Void Fortress. Not him, I say him. I feel like I'm gonna fight something. I'm doing it over here just in case I have to fight something. So there's me thinking ahead again. But we have a chance of a lot of good stuff happening and or a lot of bad stuff happening, from what I understand on these lucky blocks. So the question is, obviously, are you feeling lucky? Whoa! Okay, I guess we are. Look at that! A whole bunch of Mr. Jenkins! Oh, that was awesome. That was even nice. It gave me 10 diamonds. Mr. Jenkins! Oh, you guys are so cool. You guys get to help populate my Void Fortress. Just kind of in the wrong area. I didn't want you right here, but you know, that kind of makes me want to make one more. This is where the addiction starts. The addiction starts once you start making a whole bunch of these lucky blocks, and then you have no gold, and you're wondering why, to yourself, you do not have gold anymore. Boop. Lucky block. So, I could use the golden apples that I get from a mob farm to melt down into gold, and then just need, you know, cobblestone and a little bit of redstone at a chance of getting something nice out of a lucky block. So what are you gonna give me? Ooh! Lots of experience. I like those lucky blocks. They were nice to me. They're very, very nice to me. Alright guys, well I have some more work left to do. I'm gonna continue working on my mob farm. The little bit of area I have made up so far underneath the Void Fortress. And once I get some better platform set up, I will meet you guys back here in just a minute. Plus, I get to use my builder's wand. Yay! Here we go. The sun is setting. Night is approaching. We don't have too much time, but are you guys ready for the new and improved, upgraded mob chamber? Drumroll, please. Hopefully that came through. Anyways, here we go. There it is. It's right there underneath the Void Fortress. I like it. Oh, hey, Mr. Jenkins. All of you guys, you grew up. Mr. Jenkins, this is. I think. Isn't that the plural version of Mr. Jenkins? Jenkins is. Here, have another friend. Okay, no friends. But here we go. This is what we got so far. I like it. I went ahead and went with obsidian. This is the organic looking obsidian growth. It does not sound very appetizing whatsoever in any language, I would think. But this is it. I like it. It's something dark. It kind of makes me get the feeling of a void fortress in a sense. Obviously on the outside it looks a little weird, but I am going to be fixing that up at a point soon. I just want to make sure I get a little bit more stable flight before I do that, and some more resources for it. But I think it's starting to get some shape. I'm thinking it's going to come out and down like this a little bit, probably to almost a point. I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet, but I like the way it looks down there so far. I just got to get it finished up. Now, one more thing before I get over there is I'm going to throw that over there. I think I found a way to get this picked up. One thing I learned while doing that room, chiseled obsidian I can actually pick up with my pickaxe. So if I take this chisel and set this, oh, it doesn't have the thing there? Oh, that's fine. Wait a minute, it should. Does it not have rows and columns? Oh, that's probably for the diamond one. This is the iron one. But if we change this all to, oh, this looks cool. If we change it all to chiseled obsidian, we should be able to vein mine all of this and pick it up. Like I said, eventually I'll okay, that was weird. Oh, hi. Unfortunately, I still won't be able to pick up you. I could pick him up with something else later on, but this should work, and we'll just be able to vein mine it. Now, I'll miss a few blocks around the edges, obviously, but it should work. Let's see. See how well this actually works. And come to me. Oh, hold on, it's not going to pick them all up either. Darn it. Hold on, let me try that one more time. Make sure I was hitting the right button. I think I was doing vein mining. Maybe you cannot vein mine. Okay, there we go. That works. And obviously I didn't chisel them all the right blocks, so yeah, I can still pick these guys up, and I will do that probably between episodes. So I'm not going to put you guys through all that craziness, but just wanted to show you guys that if you were in the same predicament as I was. So I'm going to go ahead and head on back. There's a few things I want to do a little bit of testing on. So we need to, kind of push our mobs in a sense to a killing area. And I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not sure what's going to work better for me. So I'm going to do some quick tests. Do I have any? Guess not. All right, stick it is, along with a little bit of iron. I think we're going to need a few more pieces of that and some redstone. I believe I'm also going to need you. We'll start cooking you up in our alloy furnace. And let's set up some sort of conveyor belts. Now there's two types that I know of in this pack. The ones from Extra Utilities and the ones from Mine Factory Reloaded. I'm going to try these out real quick. So boom, 8. So we'll stick with that for now until we get the other ones made up. What I want to test real quick is whether or not mobs spawn on these and or the conveyor belts. So we should be able to craft up. Do we need 2? 2 redstone. Whoops, one more. Bloop. Got you. And conveyor belt. So we got 16 of these guys. Let's do a quick F7 test. Probably be helpful if we had no light around. Alright, so mobs should, yeah. So it looks like to me mobs cannot spawn on Mine Factory Reloaded conveyor belt, but they can spawn on Extra Utilities conveyor belts. So I think this is the way to go right here. So I'm gonna get a fair amount of these crafted. I'm also gonna place my torches back down. That way mobs can't spawn around here. Boop. There we go. So I believe this is what I'm gonna go with. And then I'm also, in the meantime, gonna get the cursed earth laid out, probably over there. So let's get that set up and probably all of the dirt. I'm thinking I'm not gonna have enough dirt. So I'm gonna probably just have to deal with what I have for the time being, and I'll switch it out later, obviously. But as far as conveyor belts are concerned, I'm probably gonna need a good healthy amount of these guys. So I'm gonna do some crafting real quick. Let's do a little bit more conveyor belts. We need few more pieces of redstone. That should work. All right, let's see. Some sticks. Some rails. Yeah, you think that would be enough, right? Hopefully. And then we'll just make up all of those. So we got over a stack of those. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of work, try to get these guys set up. Yep, I see a spawn spot right there. I haven't had one yet, so I'm just gonna figure that I'm not gonna have a problem there. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of laying out in here, and I'm gonna be placing the dirt on top of the cobblestone for now. And then I'll place some cursed earth down as well when we're ready to get this up and running. So I'll see you guys back here in just a minute. Alright guys, well, I went ahead and did a little bit of work here and set up some more dirt. Looks like I need to get some more up and running. So I got some trees chopped down, I got some more leaves going in there. I kind of been messing around in here with the conveyor belts that I've set up. And I can be honest with you guys, I really just, I'm not really caring for them too much. I can see that mobs can spawn on these, but unlike the conveyor belts, they both have their pros and their cons. The pros of the conveyor belts is, well, they don't let mobs spawn on them, as far as I could tell from any eye. Maybe they do, but you also, it's so hard for you to get off of them. And once you're on them, it feels like you're pretty much stuck. Now, the conveyor belts from Extra Utilities, though, once you get on them, you can pretty much walk right off with no problem. And you can also even walk backwards without an issue, so you're not really confined onto the conveyor belt as much, unless it's different for actual players than NPCs. So I may just stick with the conveyor belts from Mine Factory Reloaded. Now, I saw the time on today's episode. I see we're already running over, so I'm going to continue this next episode because I don't have enough time to do everything that I want to do to get this finalized and set up. So, with that being said, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.